Hey guys, Button25 here, watching NASA test a thing. Test a plane crash. Something. Yeah, I don't know what. So, I'll see you guys when they actually start doing something. Okay guys, I think they're getting ready to lift that sucker up. Just saying, I've been here for like 3/4 of an hour. Yep. I'm crazy. Yes, this aircraft lost support on those cinder blocks. Alright. There we go. I'm just going to put this thing that way. Let's have rakes. Well, I'm presuming that's to kind of clear up the place where the cinder blocks are. So the basic reason they're doing this test is to see if I'm presuming the crash, like the locator, can survive a crash. I'm presuming that locator is activated if that aircraft hits the ground at a high. Basically, if the aircraft pulls a certain amount of G's, I'm presuming. Because this is the media version of NASA TV. There's no commentary, so you're going to have to rely on me for commentary. Yeah, that to me appears to be a small Cessna. But school starts tomorrow. And we won't be doing much tomorrow. School ends early, like 2 o'clock basically. In between 1 and 2, like around 1 or 2. So that's good, I guess. Maybe. That's the Landing and Impact Research Facility. Oh, they're lifting it up. Yep, finally started going up. It's like the most credible thing I've seen NASA do. But I think this should be called Landing and Impact Research Center. So that's pretty much what that appears to be. Called the acronym. I think that's called an acronym. Well, they have NASA in everywhere. So this was the same facility where they did the Orion splash test. Like splashdown, they lifted up, kind of, I'm presuming released that rear cable and dropped it into the water. Presuming they'll be doing pretty much the same thing with this. I really wonder if the wings will go. But it's a crash, so I'd be happy. On Friday, I think I'll just be able to record the redocking, the undocking and redocking, because that should take around, because that will end around 20 minutes before I have to be at school, before school starts, basically. But I won't be able to record 2 launches that day, only after liftoff, like when I get home from school, so no live watching of the, no, so I won't be able to watch GSLV live. They're lifting it up, and then they'll just let her drop. will of course be taking screen is the crash, because I mean, it's a crash, god damn it. So, well, I'm going to presume the gear at least will buckle and probably windows well, the windows might not shred or anything. They can take a lot. Cheers. I'm presuming that's almost at its highest point. Lifting it up. I'm running out of things to talk about. Drop this thing, quick. Oh yeah, I'm presuming it's approaching its max height just by the stretching of those cables. They're pretty taut, I think, is the way you people say it. I do not know. Okay, I think that it really is approaching the height just by the wiggling of the aircraft. That is the thing, I will have very little reaction time once that rope is cut. I mean, even shorter than Dragon V2 paddleboard. Because there's no warning, as far as I can tell. You see that that is getting progressively higher up. I'm presuming like either when that touches the frame is when they're going to, like, I'm presuming they might wait a while before. I don't know why, but you know, seeing a crash will be strange because, you know, I'm like the crash that I've seen, you know, I'm talking about Mexat 1 CRS. Was that CRS7 or CRS6? No, CRS6. Oh, CRS7. You guys, they are definitely approaching drop. Okay, they're zooming in. That's a sign that things are about to go. Wondered, that might be a thing to test. Have fuel in the fuel tanks. Like maybe also have the engine running, like idling probably, but running nonetheless. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's approaching the max height of that rig. really is kind of unnerving when you don't know when they're going to drop. It's going to go. Alright, so nothing has blown up yet. The cables haven't snapped yet, that's a good sign. I don't know if any of you have heard of the... I'm just going to talk about Apollo. When they were testing the Apollo launch escape system, they were launching it on a little John booster, which is a small liquid-fueled booster, as far as I know. And so they were launching it, but there was some problem with the Rose sensors, or not, I don't know if it was the sensors or just the controls. That's not going any higher. So they launched it, but the Little John booster started spinning. It kept on spinning, and then the booster started breaking apart, and then the launch escape system fired because it could sense the disintegration of the vehicle. So it automatically fired. That was the best not pad orders, the best abort test they could have planned. Like, it went better than they expected. I'm sorry, why are they lowering it? Okay, they're just going to lower it right back down to the ground. I'm not going to be too happy. Right, they just said they have to take it back down, so cue recording pause. Okay guys, it would appear there that they have lifted that thing up once again. It's almost at its maximum height again. No, really, I'm keeping an eye on that thing. Made it up to 480p. That wind is giving me the chills. It's just wiggling. I thought they were removed. Set attention all personnel something. That to me is a sign that they're about to drop. I think these guys are about to drop this thing. Drop the plane. I still have an urge to press screenshot after that button. I'm not after the thing. I do presume they'll have a countdown just to say safety. Just for safety reasons. It's like reversed. Also, I might add a slow motion bit of the impact, like the final impact in slow motion, like 2 times star maybe. Meaning for them to sever that cable and watch that thing drops. If you just said that thing fell, that would be amazing. Okay. I think it's a T minus 10 minutes. There's pause recording here. Okay, guys, no, I think he said T minus 1 minute just now. So get ready to screenshot the hell out of this. I have very little time to react. So, in the face of overwhelming odds, I'm gonna have to screenshot the T minus 30 seconds. My hands are on the screenshot button. 15, 12, 11. 4. Wow. That thing flipped. Like the tail ripped loose. Wow. That's a landing I'm not sure you'd be walking away from. Yeah, that thing crashed, so I'm either going to add a few. I'm going to pause recording and wait and see if something happens. Yep, just 1 second.